There are moments when you feel like everyone else is moving ahead. Engagements, weddings, baby announcements. And then there's you wondering, when will it be my turn? Why is it taking so long? Why do others seem to find their life partners while I'm still waiting? Is something wrong with me? Or is marriage simply not destined for me? If you're in this space, if these questions echo in your heart, know this: you're not alone. And this delay may hold more purpose than you think. You're not behind, you're not forgotten, you're just being prepared. Marriage is not just a milestone. Across ancient wisdom, from Vedas to Sufi poetry, from Taoist philosophy to modern psychology, marriage is seen as a sacred soul union, one that is destined to unfold at the right time and for the right reasons. But what about the waiting? Why do some of us experience this season so intensely? Let's explore the spiritual journey together. Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing a few thoughts on marriage and divine timing. Please note that this is my personal understanding and reflection at this point in my journey. Please take what resonates with you. This isn't meant as a fixed truth, just a perspective that may bring you some peace or clarity. Marriage isn't only about companionship or romance. It is a deep alignment of two souls, one that mirrors the greater divine dance of life. True partnership isn't about filling a gap, it's about multiplying light. It's about supporting each other through seasons, evolving through storms, and reflecting divine love in very human ways. In Hindu philosophy, the stories of Shiva and Parvati, Radha and Krishna remind us that love unfolds across lifetimes. In mystical Jewish teachings, it is said that souls are paired in heavens, but the alignment in the physical world takes time and readiness. In Taoist thought, yin and yang energies must be balanced both within ourselves and between partners. And many indigenous traditions see marriage as a union that not only serves two individuals but heals lineages and benefits the wider community. In other words, marriage is not a race, it is an initiation, and like any sacred rite, it asks that we prepare, surrender, and align with divine timing. There are soul level reasons why you may not have met your person yet. 1. You're healing from past patterns. Unhealed trauma distorts connection. The weight gives you space to release what you've outgrown. Second, your partner is also in preparation. You're not the only one evolving. They may be discovering themselves too. Timing isn't just about you, it's about both of you aligning. 3. You're being refined. Love, the kind that lasts, needs emotional clarity, self trust, and spiritual awareness. So many people rush into partnerships just to fill silence of fear. But divine timing isn't afraid of silence, it works through it. So when love delays, it's rarely a no, it is a divine not yet. Marriage is a journey of mutual refinement. Before it begins, life often invites you into 1. Emotional healing. If your heart is still aching from past betrayal or abandonment, it may try to protect itself even from love. That's why healing is sacred preparation. 2. Character development. You may have noticed life keeps repeating lessons: patience, boundaries, trust. These are not delays, they are divine classes to strengthen your soul. Surrender of ego. Letting go of the checklist, the timeline, the fantasy. You're being invited into something real, not perfect. Spiritual alignment. You're guided to deepen your connection with the divine. You're asked to root your joy in something higher so that when love comes, it doesn't replace your peace, it adds to it. Waiting isn't passive, it's an active season of becoming. While you wait, create your life. Travel, learn, build, expand. Don't pause life for love. Practice patience. Be here fully. Love is attracted to those rooted in the now. Nurture your spiritual life, whether it's prayer, meditation, affirmations, or journaling. Connect to your source. That's where clarity lives. Guard your energy. Not every person who shows up is meant to stay. Don't confuse attention with alignment. One of the most overlooked truths is this: your purpose isn't on pause because your partner hasn't arrived. You are still called, you are still needed. Sometimes your life purpose is the very path that leads you to your person. When you align with your gifts, your truth, your service, your energy shifts. You stop searching desperately. You start living fully. And that energy, it becomes a magnet. Divine connections don't come with chaos, confusion, or emotional burnout. When it's the right person at the right time, conversations will feel natural. Intentions will be clear. You'll feel seen not just for your beauty, but for your spirit. The relationship will grow you, not shrink you. You won't have to chase or beg for clarity. You'll just know, not from fear, but from peace. Sometimes the divine does give us signs, but not always the dramatic kind. Here are some subtle confirmations you may receive when something or someone is aligned. A deep peace in your body when you're around them. A feeling of mutual growth, not pressure. Unexplainable synchronicities, numbers, names, or situations repeating. A sense of clarity instead of confusion. Real alignment doesn't feel like chaos, it feels like stillness. And sometimes the guidance comes through dreams, inner nudges, sudden clarity during meditation or journaling. But these signs are not meant to create obsession, they are meant to gently affirm what your soul already senses. Many wonder, is marriage written in destiny or do we create it through our choices? Spiritual teachings suggest it can be both. Masters just Sri Aurobindo acknowledged that some partnerships are karmic souls brought together from previous lifetimes to resolve or evolve. However, he also taught that spiritual aspiration can transcend fate. True inner growth can dissolve karmic bindings and open the door to conscious soul-based choices. When the soul's aspiration becomes clear and the being is ready, what is meant to come will come, and nothing can prevent it. In the end, one is neither helpless before fate nor fully in control of every outcome. Rather, through spiritual growth, one co-creates the path of love and marriage with life itself. Marriage then is a dance between destiny and free will. Life may offer the opportunities, but your readiness and choices shape how the story unfolds. Final thoughts? Being single is not a void, it's a sacred preparation. Your partner is not delayed, they are being prepared just as you are. Spiritual traditions across the world agree when the soul is ready, love arrives not a moment too late. You don't need to manipulate what is divine, you only need to align, grow, and trust. In the words of mystic poet Rumi, try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you. Thank you so much for watching. May your future love be a reflection of the work you're doing now.